Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It is Friday Groove Day and time for a coffee chat, oracle readings for the collective. I hope you are all doing good. Thank you for your patience. I was struggling getting it together this morning. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough morning. Good morning, Jeff. This morning. Oh, see, look, I already got my phone turned up super high. Good morning, Jeff. Good to see you. And Eliza, and Joji. Hey, Manasa. Tarot Loving with Manasa. Good to see you. And Annie. Hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. I am tired because yesterday or last night I had to do an event, but it was an in-person event for some of the families that we work with the nonprofit that I'm a part of. It was a Pride event. It was part of LA Pride, this community organization called Big Sunday. Anyhow, I walked there and back. So that was a total of about 4 miles. And if you haven't walked in a while, 4 miles is a lot. So, needless to say, when I got home and showered and got myself comfortable, I was knocked out and still feeling that. Hey, Nancy and Heather, good morning. Welcome, welcome. But it was a good walk. It felt good. I need to get out and walk more, but it's been so daggone hot. That's the only problem. But it felt good. Good morning, Arlene. Hello, hello. All right. Well, you know the drill. Before we even get started here, I have to have my coffee. So grab your beverage of choice, coffee, tea, water, whatever it is. Happy Friday. Hello, Renee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Whew, I needed that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Have my fan blowing on me here because it's already starting to get hot. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. The coffee will put you to sleep, Eliza? Really? Oh my, wow. Good for you. That's awesome. Hey, Katie, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, coffee gives me that nice little kick in the butt that I need in the morning. It makes me feel this way. Yeah, positivity. Oh, warms your interior, makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, huh? Okay, well, I can get that. I get that. Maybe a good old cup of iced coffee. Do you like iced coffee? I do that when my coffee's been sitting around for a bit and I haven't finished drinking it. I'll go and put some ice cubes in it. We have comfort. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I always forget to say that. I'm getting better though. Humor. And expectations. Ah, the iced matcha lattes or mocha latte and matcha ice. Gotcha. Nice. And Katie likes a good old cappuccino, iced cappuccino. Oh, wow, that feels so good. Yeah, the only thing is about drinking coffee when it's hot, it does warm you up a little too much. So I'm feeling like We have movement, speed, adventure, south, and we have the rain card. I love what's on the bottom of the deck here, the voice card. Power of your voice. That's all right, Heather. I'm feeling a little slow myself. So if I get a little draggy, guys, look at my eyes too. Look at that. Ugh. They're kind of puffy, swollen. It's Friday. And it's all about keeping in with that positivity, feeling good about even when the things, I had a rough day yesterday in the sense of some personal things that were going down yesterday. And it wasn't anything that was detrimental. It wasn't anything that was really, it wasn't really serious, but at the same time, it's just not fun. You know how adulting at times is not fun? And it was one of those moments where you had to step into being an adult. And it was unpleasant and it didn't feel good, but I really just tried to keep it positive as I was going through it. And that's always the challenge when you're dealing with something unpleasant, learning how to look at things in a different manner, kind of like that hanged man card, right? Looking at things from a different perspective, finding your new comfort where that positivity can kick in. So learning to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. Okay, we got to learn how to be in that uncomfortable space. So really just bringing positive things to your life, things that are going to make you feel good, wanting to move forward. All right, look at different ways of bringing in humor and adventure into your life. Spice it up. We want to spice things up and manage expectations. It's important to manage our expectations. When we leave ourselves open to other things, we don't have this certain thought process of how it's all supposed to turn out. And I always say, I'd like to experience this or something even better. Because then now I'm not putting that expectation on it and thinking, okay, this is how it's going to turn out. Because when it doesn't turn out that way, kind of has you feeling like this. Right. So opening yourself up to things bigger and better, allowing yourself to be open as well as receive. Sometimes we're like, oh, yeah, we want to be the modest person and not allowing ourselves to open up as much as we can. So that's that message there. Ah. Hey, Viviani. Good morning. Big hugs to you. All right. Let's see what else we get. Yes, thank you for that, Viviani. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It is the 4th of July weekend. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I don't have any big plans, nothing huge. Perseverance, change. gratitude, and acceptance. Okay. Where did they go? Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Eliza. Hiding from the jerk neighbor who has flash bang fireworks which go off over my house. Oh, is there any way you could talk to him about that? That's not pleasant. Arlene's working on her yard, and Heather's going to a cookout at her sister's on Sunday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eliza. Ugh. Yeah, that's super annoying. I live in an apartment complex and we have like a pool right in the middle. So I kind of dread holidays sometimes because some people, they want to, which is fine. I get that. People want to have their peoples around them, but it can sometimes turn into like a big pool party. And it's a little annoying if you just want to relax on your weekend and you have people around you throwing parties. But I have to say, they keep it to a minimum. It doesn't go all into the evening and things like that. But still doesn't mean I really want to be a part of it. We have freedom. Hey, Gail. I wish we could get some rain. That'd be so nice right now. Diligence. Interesting. And gateway. Lovely, lovely. And I think we have, I just needed to. That card just gave me like a. Yeah, we have the Sirius Gateway that's happening. I believe it goes from like July 3rd through the 5th. Now, JR has inconsiderate neighbors as well. So sorry. Isn't that annoying? It's like, people, can we be respectful of other people around us? But no. I love how we got these two bird cards here. Freedom and diligence. And being diligent about doing what feels good to you, right? The freedom, persevering and change. Persevering for your freedom. And I feel like overall, yeah, this is a message of what's happening now in our world. We need to persevere in order to have our freedom, to bring about change. Okay, and we need to be diligent. We have to be diligent about the work. It's important. This is for any aspect of our lives, right? If we don't put in the work, if we don't keep pushing through our roadblocks and things that come up in the government, things that come up in our life, things that come up with other people, then we can't bring about that change. Okay, so we have to be diligent, we have to persevere, but also being in a place of gratitude, accepting where we are in the moment. Just because you accept it doesn't mean that that's the way it's going to be. It's just acknowledging this is where we are right now. And there's a reason for that. So let's bring in all that gratitude. so that we can then, once we accept it and we are grateful for where we are, we can then put into work to make it move forward, right? To move forward, to bring about change, opening new gateways. And like I said, we have that serious gateway that's coming up. So this could be a great opportunity to put forth some change that you want to see in your life. This is supposed to be like a heightened time for that type of thing. So make sure that you put in that work. Be diligent. So that is that message. Hey, Flowing, good morning to you. Yes, internal and external work. Transformation comes from standing in our truth. Absolutely. Yes, Eliza, accept new gateways. Absolutely. Oh, good point, Joji. We all need to stay in a good way and ask for domes of love and light over our homes and communities during these tense times. Yes, indeed. Oh, it is harsh on the animals. It's very sad. You know, poor dogs. Makes them a nervous wreck. I know my friend had to get her dog one of those kind of, um, it's like a vest or something that helps the animals to feel calmer and safer. I'm like, that's so sad that she even has to go through all that. Yeah, giving all those poor fur babies PTSD is terrible. Neighbors that have leaf blowers constantly. I think everybody has their thing with neighbors, right? I don't think I've really heard maybe a couple of people that feel really good about their neighbors. But hey, Gerald, good morning. Yay, your first coffee chat. Well, grab your favorite beverage and pull up a chair. Come on in. Rescue remedy in the water. Oh, that's nice, Eliza. Very nice. Yeah, the energy is intense. Right? We're talking about our neighbors, right? I pulled up the word kindness. I also got the word risk. Grace. Discipline. Which I love that we got diligence from the previous reading there. Let's see here. I haven't used these in a while. My magical herb core cards here. Focus. Open. And repair. Wow. The base of the deck is endurance. Okay. So what I'm being shared and shown right now is all about, again, what we're going through right now. Okay, making sure that we keep our focus. The eye on the prize is what I heard. So keep your eye on the prize and bringing in kindness into the situation. Right? We need to come from a place of love. That's part of the problem, or not part, that's a big part of the problem of this world, is that people are not coming from this place, and we need to learn to treat each other better. For some people, I know they feel like it's taking a risk, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to be open. But it's important to stand in our true power, our true selves, our authentic selves, bringing in that grace. Okay, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and we need to be disciplined with the repairing of ourselves, the repairing of this country. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but it can start with ourselves first. So taking a look at that focus, bringing in that focus on yourself, and ask yourself, what can I do as a person to stand better, to stand in grace, and to bring in more kindness into this world? What can I do as a person? And then allow yourself to bring in that discipline. Okay, it just doesn't happen overnight. You've got to really put in that work, make those repairs. And as the base of the deck says, endurance, knowing that you're in for this for the long haul. And as you begin to repair and take care of everything that you need to in your own life, it's kind of like that domino effect. It starts knocking down the other dominoes, and those are other people, and it spreads. And that's what we need to do a lot more for ourselves and for this country, learning to stand up and use your own voice and stand in your power. So that's that message. Hey, Kathy G, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, isn't that a good word, Joji? Endurance. Focus, open, and repair. Love it. Yes. The discipline to do one small thing for the long haul. Good reminder for us all. And focus on personal healing to heal the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. One step at a time. What is that song? I think it was from Rudolph, and they're like, put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. You remember that song? That's what it reminds me of. It's like just one foot in front of the other, and we just keep going. Keep going. All right, let's see what else we get. Look what came back out again. Kindness. So important. We have simplicity and passion. Courage. Nice. Oops. Knocked over my crystal. Yes, the little train. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. That's a good one, Joji. We have strength. Ooh. Third eye, the collective. Wow. Communication. Powerful. Look at the base of the deck. Journey, the unknown. Right? This journey, this life journey that we're all on, it's the unknown. We don't know what we're going to step into. We don't know what tomorrow holds. So the only thing that we have control over is what we're dealing with in the present day, in this present time and present moment. And that control is really what comes from within. Because the only thing you can control is your actions, your thoughts. And when we really look at things from a different perspective and put all that energy into love and kindness, right? Bringing in that passion. That's what we can control. That's what we can bring to the table. Okay, stepping into our strength because we don't know what lies ahead. But when we're strong with ourselves and we're taking care of ourselves, essentially, we're taking care of all of our loved ones around us. Okay, as a collective, tapping into that third eye energy, just trusting your intuition. And it's really about keeping things simple. It's not a complicated process. There's no complicated things that you need to do. It's just really taking that step to step into your strength, to step into your power, and to step into your courage. Communication is key. Allowing ourselves to use our voice to speak to others, okay, but in a way of kindness. People think, a lot of people, and I'm not saying all people, but some people think that the louder they raise their voice, the angrier that they get, the more it will be heard. And there's a lot of power and passion in words. So we want to choose our words carefully when we're communicating to others. So, really, the message here is the stronger that you are as an individual, coming from that place of kindness and with the passion behind it, using your words wisely, that's what you can control, those words that are coming out of your mouth to share with others. So be mindful of that. It's about us being mindful. And that's that message. Hello, Tony. Yeah, that is crazy. So, yes, everyone, these beautiful cards are from Tony, Shining Hawk Healing. Look at that. You just gave me goosebumps with that one. Yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful cards. I love these cards. All right, let's see what else we get here. Divine timing. Yeah, she put in beautiful work on these. These are the back. Tony's wheel that she uses. All right. That was a powerful message that just came through. Oops. Integrity. Creativity. Intuition. Uh-oh. Responsibility. There we go. Enlightenment power. And this says, I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. I was feeling all this feminine energy. So it's like, okay. But I feel that it's time for the Soulful Women cards. This was actually my very first Oracle deck. So these cards are very, very special to me. I love these cards. Self-renewal. It says, as I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. Absolutely. Still we rise. And fearless self-love. And it says, whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Ooh, okay. It's a lot of energy here. This is about, as women and everything that we're going through right now, and this is why I was drawn to use these cards. It's about standing in our integrity. A lot of the message so far today has been for all of us collectively to stand in our power, to use our voice, to step into our strength and courage, right? But bringing in that integrity, because this is our enlightened power of who we are, that self love for ourselves, finding new ways to be creative in expressing ourselves and being who we are as individuals, right? If you need to take that self renewal process, that is clearing out those old energies so you can bring in the new. We are these beings that, guys, we're not perfect beings. And we're going to have our moments. And it's important for us to recycle out all the old stuff and allow ourselves to be open to new things, right? Bigger and better. I'm open to receive bigger and better things. Tapping into our intuition. We have this beautiful intuition. A lot of times we don't listen to it, or we're not paying close enough attention to it. So the more work, inner work that you do, inner healing, the louder you're going to hear that intuition that's really going to kick in for you. So practicing that self-renewal, bringing in more creativity, opening up your intuition, because it is our responsibility. It's our responsibility to have that enlightened power, tapping into that in that fearless self-love for ourselves. Because if we can't love ourselves, then we're not in a place to really love others or love them in the way that they deserve, because we're not giving that same fearless love to ourselves. So I'm going to read this one more time. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. So bring in that radical self-love for yourself. Oh, I have to look at those lyrics. Katy Perry's song, Rise. Nice. Hey, Eleanor, good morning. Okay, Eliza, we'll see you in a bit. Oh, thank you for the wishes. Yes, good vibes all around. Yep, still we rise. Fierce love. Yes. We don't do it enough. It's our responsibility to do that for ourselves. Not waiting for somebody else to do it for you. And if you have, or when you get that person that does that for you, great. That's awesome. But most importantly, you have to do it for yourself. As I always say, you have to be your own best damn cheerleader. It's important. Oh, was it 11:11 there, Joji? Oh, I love that, Tony. Yes, grab the hand of another, hold them up when they need to. Take a hand up when you need it. Beautiful. And I see this so many times, and it's really important. Even if you have a friend that is really strong, and that's the friend that's going around always checking on people, make sure you just reach out and check on that person. Strong people need help too. They need love, they need comfort and support. So check on that strong friend. Oh, I love that. I'd be still and know. What a beautiful name. Thank you. Oh, that gave me really good feeling. Love that name. Be still and know. Comfort. That's so funny. You still just said so comforting, and then comfort pops out. We have that word integrity again. Challenges. Oops. Sorry, hold on. All my cards are like freaking out here. Hold on. There we go. Intuition came back out. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Actually, oh, thanks for sharing the link for the video, Katie. And also, as always open for donations. One easy way is to buy me a cup of coffee. I have these $3 cups of coffee. Helps the channel, helps to do these readings and bring all the information, helping with StreamYard, all of that stuff. So donations are always welcome. Look at how beautiful this card is. We have Guardian. And I'll post the link for that. There we go. Actually, I'll pin it to the top here. There. Okay. Ooh. Miracles. Celebration. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. The message that's coming through here, Spirit really wants you to know that, if you're, Spirit wants you to call on whoever you call on, if you want to refer to God or your angels or if you just say spirit, whoever that higher consciousness, higher beings are for you, they are there for you. And that's what this message is really bringing in. Okay. Your guardian is bringing comfort to you, especially in times of challenges, right? Dealing with challenges here. In time of challenges, know that there is this higher power, this higher connection for you to work with, bringing in those miracles. And miracles don't necessarily have to be these major big things that happen in our lives. A lot of times people think of like massive big miracles. Miracles could be something that's like really, really small but feels so good. So again, it's all about you and your integrity, allowing yourself to be in that place, in that space. When we stand in our integrity, when we stand in that place of feeling good about ourselves and our lives, we're raising the vibration. And when we raise our vibration, that's that place, that area that these miracles can happen. All right. Now, I'm not saying that they can't happen when you're down here, but this is the manifesting space up here, not down in this space right here. So allowing ourselves to deal with what's going in our life, getting rid of those older energies, stepping into the newer energy so we can work and feel from this space up here, all right? That celebration space of feeling good, tapping into your intuition, but it's about bringing in your spiritual team, working with your spiritual team so that those miracles, creating that space for miracles to happen. And that's the message that they really want you to be in that space of connecting with them. So bring more of your spiritual team into play. Don't let them sit on the bench. Put them in the game. Yes. Hey, little bro. Hey, Jay, good to see you. When you start looking for miracles, you will see that they surround you all of the time by the millions. Indeed, indeed. Yes. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's we got to utilize them. Put them into the game. As they say for the lottery, right? You got to be in it to win it. So utilize them. All right. Let me do one more and then I will do the card for the weekend. For this holiday weekend. For those coming in, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Perspective. Detoxify. Focus. Uh-oh. Too many cards. Knowledge. Okay. Actually, I got these new cards. Let me use these. They're interesting. I haven't decided yet. These cards have, I guess they're kind of like your color your own. Oops, all this stuff to them. Color your own oracle cards. And you can, they're all black and white, but they're like a cardboard. So they're not easy to shuffle, but they are made that way so you can color them. So let's see, let's put them to the test. Let's see what message comes through. Yeah, they're shuffling a little better than I thought they would. I had exactly 3 cards come out, so look at that. All right, we have the way shower. Lead, don't follow. Pave a new way, embrace new possibilities. We have creativity. Express yourself, create, anchor inspiration from spirit. There's that connection again with your spiritual team. And cross the great waters, a big undertaking, time for action, new possibilities. Beautiful. So these are all cards of action. And Spirit's really letting us know that we want to learn to move forward again, taking charge, stepping into your power, being a leader, being the leader that you are. We all have the potential to be leaders. And taking that courage, right? Because we got that other word, courage, allowing yourself to be that risk taker, because it can be scary to step into that space. But we all have the ability to do that. And it doesn't have to be in this big, bold, powerful way. It can be like in just a small, simple way. But you won't know until you actually try to step into that space. So allowing yourself to be a way shower, look at things from a different perspective. Okay. Leader doesn't have to be this big, powerful, almighty person. So when you change your perspective, looking at different things, again, detoxifying, letting go of all those old energies that aren't serving you, putting your focus into creative ways of how you can step into that power, connecting with spirit. It says right here, anchor inspiration from spirit. So allowing yourself to come from that place of that connection, right? Using yourself as a channel, a vessel, Before I step into these readings, that's what I'm allowing myself to do, to be that anchor, that vessel for the messages of spirit to come through. Okay. The more knowledge you bring into your life, into situations, the knowledge from the information that's coming through, you're crossing those great waters. Okay. You're bringing in that understanding, that knowledge, taking action, and being there for new possibilities. And I really think that's the big thing today, the knowledge of what are these possibilities or what they could be, opening yourself to bigger and better things. Yes. Yeah, Katie, it's so funny, Katie. I did think of you when I saw these cards. I think you would love these because you could just sit in color for a long time. But I kind of like the black and white aspect of it. But yeah, they're interesting cards. Yes. Lend your hand to the next person. That's one way you can lead. Again, it doesn't have to be big. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Been stuck a bit focusing on where I'm not, but hearing you say bloom where I'm planted. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's also appreciating where you are, bringing in that gratitude, because you got to know that you're not going to be there forever. And the other thing is we a lot of times we take our focus and we look at what's not happening in our life versus what can happen in our life. Allowing yourself to be open to new possibilities that can come in. So just a little change, a little in that mindset. All right. Instead of looking at what we don't have, look at what we do have. Being grateful for where we are right now in this moment. So, all right, let's get a message for the weekend and I'll send you all on your way. Whoopsie. Let's see. Oh, I love that, Tony. Attitude of gratitude is the bridge. Very nice. Yes. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from The Universe Has Your Back. Because the universe does have our back. We just got to get ourselves in that space to be open and to receive. And to be clear of what it is that we want with ourselves, with our life, aligning with that energy. Okay. First card I pulled, joy is the ultimate creator. Isn't it ever? Got one more here. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Beautiful. One more. Oh, there it is. I was just talking about the energy aligning. Energy flows where my intention goes. So those are your messages for the weekend. Tap into your joy. Don't allow anything to knock you down. If you get knocked down, just get right back up. Find that joy. Tap into your joy. Because the more energy and intention you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free that you are. And then lastly, your energy flows where your intention goes. You know that saying, put your money where your mouth is? Well, put your energy where you want it to go. Right? And tap into that joy. Oh, thank you all so much for being here with me this morning. Thank you for my little lateness. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic holiday weekend. Please, please, please be safe. A lot of crazies out there. So be mindful of your surroundings, of what's going on, and be safe. Okay. Blessings to you all. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. Oh, next Wednesday, quick announcement. Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I will be having, she's a beautiful, beautiful soul, Bianca. She will be on with me for Wellness Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about the gift of forgiveness. And fingers crossed, all will go well because she's live streaming from Bali. So hopefully everything will go well with that. All right. Thank you all. Bye bye.